I gave my stepmom the perfect Mother's Day gift, then watched her face as she realized what it really meant. Veronica had been married to my dad for 3 years, but she'd been trying to erase my mother's memory since day one. It started small, moving mom's pictures to the back of closets, donating her books to charity without asking, redecorating the living room where mom and I used to read together every night. When I was 15, dad remarried exactly 2 years after mom died from cancer. Veronica was 34, a pharmaceutical sales rep with perfect teeth and a laugh that sounded like breaking glass. She moved into our house with her designer luggage and immediately began what she called making it our own. Fresh starts are important, she'd say while boxing up mom's china. Your father needs to move forward. But it wasn't about dad moving forward. Veronica was threatened by a dead woman. The worst part was how she tried to mother me. She'd show up at school events, introducing herself as Delaney's mom to teachers who remembered my real mother. She threw away my mother's jewelry, claiming it was too mature for someone my age. When I protested, she'd get teary-eyed and tell dad I was being cruel to her. She's trying so hard, dad would say. Can't you give her a chance? I gave her chances. I gave her 3 years of chances. Last month, while cleaning out the garage, I found a storage box labeled Diane's Things in Veronica's handwriting. Inside were all of mom's belongings that had mysteriously disappeared. Photo albums, love letters dad had written her, even the wooden jewelry box my grandfather made for mom's 16th birthday. That's when I realized Veronica hadn't donated or thrown away mom's things. She'd hidden them like some demented trophy collection, keeping pieces of my mother locked away where dad and I couldn't see them. I started planning her Mother's Day gift that afternoon. For weeks, I played the perfect stepdaughter. I asked Veronica for advice about boys. I complimented her cooking. I even called her mom a few times, which made her practically glow with satisfaction. I knew we'd eventually become close, she told dad over dinner. Delaney's finally accepting me as her mother. Dad beamed. I'm so proud of both my girls. I smiled and helped clear the dishes, all while planning exactly how I'd give Veronica her special day. Mother's Day morning, I woke up early to prepare breakfast in bed. Veronica's favorite Belgian waffles with fresh strawberries. I arranged everything on mom's silver tray, the one Veronica thought she'd successfully hidden. Happy Mother's Day, I announced, carrying the tray into their bedroom. Veronica's face lit up as she sat up in bed. Oh, sweetheart, this is beautiful. That's not even your real gift, I said, setting the tray across her lap. I have something much more special planned. Dad wrapped his arm around her. See? I told you she'd come around. After breakfast, I led them both downstairs to the living room, where I'd spent the previous evening arranging my surprise. Close your eyes, I told Veronica. No peeking. She giggled like a schoolgirl, covering her face with perfectly manicured hands. I pulled away the sheet I'd draped over the coffee table, revealing dozens of framed photographs, love letters tied with ribbon, and delicate pieces of jewelry all carefully arranged on mom's best tablecloth. Okay, I said. Open them. Veronica's eyes fluttered open, and her smile froze. The color drained from her face as she recognized every single item displayed before her. What is this? She whispered. Your Mother's Day gift, I said sweetly. I thought it was time you stopped hiding mom's things and actually looked at them. Dad's confusion was immediate. Hiding what things? I thought these were all donated years ago. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.